And we're back.
Yep, my stepdad interrupted, but it's cool. He interrupted at a good time. So, are you done talking about it?
I am.
Alright, so before I continue, I actually goofed up and put I Am Virgin as my number 10 because I was reading my list wrong. It's actually my worst movie of the year.
So why don't we start over?
You don't have to.
No? Alright.
No, I don't feel like talking about it again.
Okay. Fair enough. We are trekking on.
So yeah, that's the worst. But trust me, there's a lot of other awful movies. And this is one probably no one has heard of anyway, so I don't care if it's the worst one.
Alright.
So, alright. So my number 9, then, is Salt.
This hurts me because I really love Angelina Jolie, but it doesn't hurt me so much.
It hurts me less because I don't really like her.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, people loved this movie. Critics seemed to really like it. They praised it for, I don't know, like, inspired action scenes and blah, blah, blah. And I just can't get on board with any of it. I didn't feel, like, excited during any of it.
No.
I just didn't think... It's one of those movies where people praise it and then you kind of wonder, like, why? Because you can't get on board with it. It's like The Informant. People love that movie, but me and you were like, what?
We still feel like we missed something.
Yeah,
with
I
The
feel like,
Informant.
and with Salt, I almost feel like I missed something. It wasn't like an awful movie. I mean, this is like, well, it's my number 9 now, but if I wouldn't have goofed up, it was my number 10. Which makes you think it's awful, but I mean, it's kind of borderline. It's just I had to pick, you know.
Right.
But, so it's not like completely awful. It's just,
I thought a lot of the, like, truck jumping CGI, pretty much all of the platforming that has happened in the movie looked really, really wonky. And that was some of the stuff that people were praising. Like, her like, leaping from window to window and from truck to truck and stuff. I thought it looked wonky as hell. I didn't think it was very well put together at all.
Didn't do anything for me.
No.
That's all I gotta say.
Plus, the trailer teases a sex scene that never happens in the movie. So they cut it from the movie, but they kept it in the trailer. And I fucking hate it when production companies do that. They give you something in the trailer that makes you want to come see the movie. Angelina Jolie's tits makes you want to come see the movie. And then they cop out and they don't put it in the actual movie. So fuck the production company of Salt for doing that. It should have made it on my list just for that. Just for that. Fuck the rest of the movie. The fact that I didn't get to see her naked, that hurt me.
Killed him. Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Salt, that's it for you?
That's it for me.
Alright. My number 9 on the year is one that actually just recently came out on DVD. I think it came out on DVD either this week or last week. Takers. When I have to say that the best actor in this movie was Hayden Christensen, ouch. Like, that's painful. When Hayden Christensen is, like, your big draw. No disrespect to the Star Wars movies, but, you know, Ian McGregor was a bigger draw on those than Hayden Christensen was. But Takers, this whole movie from start to finish is just atrocious. Like, it's T.I.
Needed to be punched.
Like, there's not a minute that goes by in this movie that you look at T.I. and think, I don't want to punch him in the face.
Thanks.
Perfect. Number 2.
Yeah, no.
We should we might get through our top 5 with a Teague again. But yeah, like I say, just every minute of this movie is just horrible. The action sequences are kind of well choreographed, but some of the dialogue that goes along with them is just terrible. I'm actually starting to sound racist because
I know you hate black people.
Apparently I hate black people in movies.
Him and George Bush hate black people.
I I wish I could redo the
Yeah.
Michael Myers face.
But
the
I'm stirring up some controversy right now because I'm Kanye West. That's what I do.
I'm gonna let you finish. No, I assure you I'm not racist. These were just horrible movies. I don't think there's many more of them on my list that are strictly black people. So I think we're okay. But,
No!
Neither of you?
No!
Okay.
Good God, you can't.
Parents are never staying with you again.
I know.
No.
God, they're in town for the week, and I'm letting them stay in my mansion, but they're just annoying.
Oh my lord. The Takers. Takers is number 9. Like I say, the only salvageable character really is Hayden Christensen because he wears a fedora, and that's kind of cool. But other than that, everything there's betrayals in it that feel totally tacked on. Only adequately choreographed action sequences. There's no real story to it whatsoever that makes you give 2 fucks about the movie. So, yeah, that's going to be my number 9.
Alright. Nice.
Done and done.
My number 8 is a movie called Finding Bliss. It has this girl in it. I've seen her a bunch of times, but I can't remember her name. She does a serviceable job or whatever. But it's this movie that tries to tackle, like she's a graduate from a film school, but she gets an offer to do porn, to edit porn, right?
This gets rented a lot.
Does it really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, and it has a few moments where it really feels like it's trying to say something, because it's basically a rom-com. Tries to say a little bit about the porn industry and how those people are people too. And sometimes it actually feels like it's trying to do something. Then other times it just fails and it becomes very unfunny, and it portrays like porn stars as complete idiots, which. I'm not saying some aren't.
Right.
I don't know. I don't talk to porn stars. I mean, this guy does.
Yeah.
But I don't
This guy is.
I don't talk to porn stars, but I mean, it's like, what pissed me off was just the fact that it was like, oh, look, how easy is it to just portray, like, porn stars as idiots? It's not like every single movie that has porn stars has done that,
No. It's about as easy as portraying gamers as fat and lazy in Gamer.
It's one of those things. It's like, honestly, if you're one of these people who think that porn stars are complete morons, you should probably look up Sasha Grey. I mean...
Heart.
So, there you
Sasha
go.
Grey.
It's not even that I really like her porn or think she's actually overly hot.
No.
But it's just, she's smart.
She's a smart lady.
She's, porn, whatever. Anyway, so Finding Bliss is just... Look, there's been 2 movies...
You're trying
that have
so
been-
hard not to soapbox, and I can tell. But it's like, we appreciate it for the length of the videos, but... I get you.
Two movies in this list have been, like, porns. It's been intentional. I don't actually seek out this stuff. I just saw it, like, oh, this could be an interesting look at this shit. I actually expected big things, because I think some people were talking highly of it on somewhere, and I was like, oh, maybe it could be alright.
Almost expected sort of like a girlfriend experience, to mention Sasha Grey again, almost kind of like a girlfriend experience sort of
Yeah,
thing.
a good movie that, but I didn't get it.
Alright.
Alright,
That's your number 8?
number 8.
My number 8's my first movie with white people in it. My number 8 is Skyline. Skyline. The first time I saw the trailer for Skyline, it looked really awesome. Because it's Skyline, if you don't know, is the one where they're in, I believe, Los Angeles, and it's 4 of them. It's a couple of couples, and in the trailer, the girl wakes up in the morning and opens these curtains, and there's just this blinding blue light outside, and then her face starts caving in to look like something out of Mortal Kombat. and it's basically an you know, alien invasion, alien abduction.